So there's a shift happening at North Carolina A&T State University. This year, the university reported its highest enrollment numbers of any other historically black college or university for the 9th year in a row. And A&T is on track for even more growth next year.
And the interesting thing about these numbers isn't just how many new students are enrolling at the HBCU, but who they are, what they look like, where they come from. Jordan Brown explains in this week's In Black and White.
Yeah, times are changing. HBCUs are being recognized internationally as quality institutions, not just for black students, but people of all racial backgrounds. University officials at A&T tell me no matter how diverse the school becomes, the HBCU culture will never leave. Enrollment data for North Carolina A&T State University is showing the Aggie family is growing and becoming more colorful each year.
This year was about 1.56% growth. Next year, we're expecting growth as well.
A record-breaking 13,500 students enrolled this fall, and another 500 are expected next year, making A&T the largest HBCU in the country. Students from all states, countries, races, and backgrounds are choosing this school over the others.
Having people from different demographics and backgrounds attracted to our good university, great university, kind of proves that there's actually resources here.
For some black students, choosing this university was easy. But what about the growing number of white, Asian, and Latinx students?
There's an appreciation for what we bring. There is a recognition of the intellect that we have brought into America as a people over time.
Laura Garcia from Columbia had many options to be a student athlete at other schools, but she wanted in on one of the country's top engineering programs.
There's actually like a lot of diversity in this university, so I think that especially engineering majors, so you see like people of all places around the world working together, and I think that's pretty cool.
Flor Hurtado is from Venezuela.
I had other opportunities and offers from other schools, but it's the same thing. I know the engineering program is huge here at A&T, and being the HBCU #1 in the country, that also helps a lot, so it makes easier my decision of coming to A&T.
These ladies are getting much more than a prestigious engineering degree. They're also immersing themselves in a new culture.
It feels exciting because I love the diversity. I love learning new cultures because, of course, our culture is way different than what we're experiencing here at A&T, but I just love the fact that I get to know people from everywhere while being here, so it's very exciting for me.
Laura and Flor aren't the only non-black students making this conscious choice. 20% of the student population is made up of white, Latino, Asian, Pacific Islander, and Native American students. That number is up 3% from last year and is the highest number of students from different racial backgrounds the university has ever had.
Growing diversity, I think it relates to the fact that we are building a welcoming institution.
Even with growing diversity on campus, A&T has always been and remains predominantly black.
We have a chief diversity officer who is leading us and making sure that we're also framing diversity from an HBCU perspective.
HBCUs were created out of necessity when black students were being kept out of other universities, denied the opportunity for a higher education. Today, they're safe havens for black students, filled with rich history and culture students and alumni want to see preserved and celebrated.
Me personally, I'm more welcoming. I think the main purpose of coming to college is to kind of foster education amongst community. So, you know, as long as it's maintaining that core aspect, I personally have no complaints. I know other folks might have reservations in fear of the culture might be lost through some of the shifting proportions of demographics. But I haven't noticed any significant difference in, you know, just the culture shift overall.
No matter how the demographics of the university shift over the years, campus administrators say they're staying committed to excellence in education while maintaining that one-of-a-kind HBCU experience.
Whoever comes to North Carolina A&T has to understand that HBCU perspective, embrace the HBCU perspective, and apply it to improve the human condition.
In addition to racial and ethnic diversity, North Carolina A&T's student body last year included students from 48 states and from more than 90 nations. Staff there say they're building and renovating to keep pace with the growth and ensure facilities and services match the student body's needs.